Bang! Hi. Hi. What internet am I connected to? Oh shit, the slow one. Well, let's see how this goes. Hi. Hello everybody. Yeah. Here we are. I got rained on today. I look like an egg. I don't even know what's happening with my head. I'm like a brown turnip. Hi, have you finished the Easter egg yet? Not even close. Seriously. Anything before we tweet? You early birds. It's so echoey, OMG. Why? Why do I have Ponder Reap out? Because the guy in the vape channel was listening to Rihanna. Hashtag vape. Just all about that life. You know what I mean? Hashtag vape, you know how it is. Sorry I didn't do a live show last Tuesday. I was really busy. And then Brussels happened, which wasn't great. Dan, you cheeky MF. Thanks, Salty Daniel. Should I tweet this then? Here we go. Seeing as, oh God, people are here. Have I spelled my name? Will I literally ever read the tweet before I post it? This is why I make so many typos. Ponder Replay. Underrated song, TBH. Hi everyone, welcome to the live show. Hi everyone, welcome to the live show. Hey 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 everyone, welcome to the live show. Smooth and serene today. It's like a strong 5 seconds of lag there. Hi! How are you, people of the internet? Haven't seen you since, dunno. How is your Tuesday going? LMK down in the chat. I got a magic trackpad. This thing eats batteries like a frickin'... What eats batteries? How could you possibly follow that? Seriously, you don't understand. Emo, crying, great, snazzy, dildo. Good. This is all fantastic. Diploma paper. That sounds fun. How's that going? Fabulous. Great. I stayed home sick. Great. Spring break. I'm from Israel. Gay. Work. Great Gatsby. Proud. Hi Dad. I'm dying. Midterms. Crying. Help me. Hello. Unproductive. Happiest. Physics. Fall off the chair. Ew. I'm confused. And ducks. There we go. It's a little survey. I'm wearing Pokemon trainer pajamas. Not going to hide my knees from you today. It's the evening. Why would I wear jeans? Stop attacking me for being who I want to be. So... yeah. Welcome to the live show. Time for us to catch up. Someone says, I've been watching you for years, but I've never watched this. Well, strap yourselves in. It's all about to happen. Indeed. What's going to happen after Tatanov? I'm going to go into a sugar coma for a month, I think is the plan. Say hi to the top 5. Jocelyn Ratzer. Hey Internet, I'm Sean. Then Samantha Rush. Then Fandaya. And then at number 1, it's Carolina the Goof. Hello, people up there. I'm sure you're not a goof, Carolina. I mean, you probably are. Say hello to... Can you say hi and I love you to Nicole Zahn? Hi. Hello, how are you today? My name is... Well, I can actually see that it's Kadira, so you just lied to everybody. Phil never played the impossible quiz. What? I know! I related to that pajama tweet. I don't even try to be relatable. I'm just being honest about my day-to-day life. It's just who it's just who I am, okay? But no, really, like, I've grown very accustomed to the pajamas recently in these cold months. And, like, I honestly, when I'm outside, I mean, I'm probably just distressed because I'm outside, but these days, whenever I'm outside, I'm just so oppressed feeling right now in these jeans. I can't wait to go home, get on the pajamas. Life, man. That's what it's all about. I have a uni audition next week. Help. Audition? GL. What's that for? Clarinet College? Hi, I had a breakdown in my test as I was thinking about my future. Uh-oh. Ultralight prayer. That was good, wasn't it? Thanks for putting that on the thing. Undertale! Yep. Did one. Probably do another one at some point. That's happening. Oh yeah, I've uploaded videos since we last spoke. Internet support group 7 is the magic number. It's the lucky number. What'd you think? Did you like it? Thought it was a good one. Had my coffee. It was like 11 a.m. when I filmed it. Ain't nobody having wine at 11 a.m. Can't stomach that. I mean, if you challenge me, I'll meet you. But that's, you know. So, yeah. Hey there from South Africa. Hi, Kira. Legitimate emails, all of them, always, is the most beautiful thing about Internet Support Group. Word for word, typed up. Sometimes I remove, like, a sentence because some people, like, they go on for, like, paragraphs. But, like, I don't make the grammar worse. It's just copied and pasted, which is why it's just such a beautiful, beautiful thing. Daniel the Spaniel. No! See, that's why I shouldn't have brought up the video. I'm gonna regret mentioning that now. That happened. No. Can't call me Noodle. Just a plethora of unacceptable things I was referred to as in that video. Fix your bed. No, stop attacking me. Back on the bed. Phil named my cacti Punk Steve. Wow, that's good. Not to kink shame, but dentist, really. That was, like, so fun. That was really great. I had a great day. Dentist appointment. Got to see the hygienist. She gets in there with the whatever it is. And what is it? Okay, so hygienist instruments. I'm about to, like, horrify myself when I see what they actually put in my mouth. So it's like a little hook, is it? Wow. So it's literally like a tiny knife that they just repeatedly stab you with while another woman, that happens to be my experience, sucks out all the liquid. 3 hands in your mouth at the same time. It's just scraping. God damn. It was pleasing. It was good. Obviously, it's, like, quite horrific for a lot of people. So halfway through, she was like, do you need a break? Are you okay? And I was like, I'm fine. I'm having a wonderful afternoon. Yep. Desperate. Don't attack me, Chloe. The Dan Howell brand is a, shame-free zone. Get out of this chat. Go to #vape if you want to shame people for their dentist kinks. Come get the Haru pillow. What's that? Game of Thrones egg. Yeah, that happened. Easter. How was your celebration of the christening? Yay. Eggs. So, Game of Thrones spawned... This was, like, such a product placement. This is why they do this shit. Because they want people to promote them. And I did, because it was really cool. But to be honest, like... What do I really give Game of Thrones? Like, they don't really need my promo, do they? So, I think it's a bit above that. Dragon eggs. Do you watch Game of Thrones? If not, it's, probably the best TV show in the entire world. So, you should. But, I've only had half. That's really disappointing. This is exactly in half, because I've eaten the other half. A chocolate dragon egg. Check that out. It's spray painted gold and green with edible painty glitter. And all of the scales break off. And a chocolate. And then inside, just some thick-ass chocolate. Pretty good. Make out with it. What, live on camera? Mmm. Hot, man. I haven't, like, eaten nearly enough. Like, I've obviously eaten, like, half that, but, like, I'm like, very actually disappointed with my consumption levels over the holiday weekend. There was a time... I was about to sing a dream to dream now. There was a time when I could have eaten 5 eggs in one day, but not now. Yeah, that's some good shit right there. Your hair looks good today. Thanks. I need to be told that. You've been reported for nudity. Damn right. Have you heard the new 1975 album? Yeah. Pretty good. I've only listened to it twice. I've listened to the singles a lot more. I love Ugh. What a great song. And video, TBH. Talk about global warming. Well, you know, it's a real thing that's happening. Look what I've got here. Lip balm. I never have lip balm. Just because I don't like remember to, like, I'm not that kind of person. But when I was coming back from Sri Lanka, got one of these in my little, you know, when you go on a plane and they give you a little bag with some toiletries that's just got like a really crappy toothbrush in it. Got one of these. Jojoba oil. Yeah. Do you want some? There we go. You smell nice now. Yeah. It's just smelling good, man. Nothing is as good as smelling good. It's important to smell nice. Dan's top tip. Dan's profound shout out of the live show is try to smell nice. It's just good. You feel good. People like, you know, sniffing you, which you might want. If you're attracted to somebody, you'll want them to sniff you eventually. Hey, Dan. Elsa's going to be at Hollywood. Cool. Can you use the dog filter on Snapchat, please? Is that impressive? Like, it's... I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, Dan, fix your bed. Stop attacking me. How's your day been? It's been pretty good. Mine and Phil's life is about to change. Tomorrow, we are getting back into the swing of full-time rehearsals for our stage show. All day practicing in a theatre for the Dan and Phil USA tour. Because whilst it's the show that we've already done, we're changing a couple things because people will want a fresh experience. And there's some surprises. And as I think we've mentioned, because American theatres are bigger, the set for mine and Phil's stage show has to be bigger. So we've had to change a few things because some of it's literally twice as big. Because it's just large. Shout out danandphiltour.com. I don't know what's sold out and what's not. But you can check out by going to danandphiltour.com. Talk about Zayn's album. Pretty good. Yes! I'm seeing you in Costa Mesa. See you there, Plaid Phil. Danny Fire, tell me what you thought of BVS. BVS? What's BVS? Am I out of the loop? This is embarrassing. Grandad reacts to internet. Oh, Batman vs. Superman. Why was I thinking BVSS versus? It's actually called Batman v Superman, isn't it? Weird. Not like versus, it's just v Superman. Yeah, that was pretty good. So, okay. Things happened. We've got a lot to catch up on, guys. What's the most interesting thing you've done in the last fortnight? Tell me. Tatanoff, Canada. We're doing a second date in Toronto. Come to it. Boo, 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 boo. Can I sneak in your bed? If you ask me if you can sneak in my bed, it's not really sneaking, is it? It's just climbing awkwardly. I slept. Your mum. Netflix. Ate chocolate and slept. Fortnight. I went to a quinceañera. Mine keeps freezing. Ate too much chocolate. Read books. Nerd. Joking. How's Maggie life ruining? How many potatoes is too many? I don't know. I'm not a potato shamer. Have those carbs. Went to a jazz bar. That's cool. Attack on Titan. I just slept. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Prob's an introvert. I mean, I don't like talking to people or going outside or doing anything. Fell over in Tesco. Watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You guys are living the life. Seriously. Be proud of yourselves. The other video... What other videos? Undertale. I mentioned Undertale. Undertale, right? That annoying dog... Legit my favourite thing that's happened in the whole of Undertale. My favourite thing about Undertale... I've always felt weird about doing this Undertale video. Because I wanted to, like, you know, play it for myself. But then I was like, oh, no, screw it. I'll play it like a clown for the internet. But it obviously has, like, a huge, intense fandom that know everything about the game. And I'm like, oh, what if I do something wrong? Everyone's gonna... But whatever. And I find it really funny that on our first playthrough the game, just because I'm the kind of person that's like, yeah, I'm just going to walk backwards for 20 minutes in case there's, like, a chest or something. We encounter this, like, incredibly rare character. And then all the Undertale fans that happen to be subscribed to Undertale Games are like, what? So, yeah. Good. Glad that we did that. That annoying dog, though, literally the thing that I relate to most in this world, next to the Napster Bluke. Just the annoying dog. I'm the annoying dog. You're the annoying dog. We're all the annoying dog. It just came in, picked up the artifact, and it didn't even leave through the entrance to the room. It just, like, walked out of the screen. Literally the funniest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. And we uploaded another video called The Impossible Quiz. If you're not into gaming, and you're not a big gamer, but you like Dan and Phil... if you just search Dan and Phil play The Impossible Quiz, that's like defo one of the videos, like Akinator, that you're just like, because it isn't even Ghana, it's just like a funny thing. Gotta love going back to being a 12-year-old. Look forward to the 15-hour Let's Play of that, where we do the whole thing at some point. Why don't you just Google the answers? What would be the point in being alive? Hi from Elizabeth Grayson Peyton. Shout out to Peyton. Cheeky shout out to Where Is Gang Dan going? Hi. Where was I going? I don't even know. Can you say hi to Gianna? Hello. I expected Chan to do the live show. He's rooted in place and screaming. That's the other thing that happened. Bloody hell, so much has happened. I was in a Tom Scar sketch. We've known each other for a while. Like Tom, nice guy. I respect him as a creator. We've wanted to do a video together for a while. Said, hey, made this sketch about clones. Do you want to do it? Yeah, we did. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Presume most of you probably have. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable having ham thrown at my face about 20 times. Kieran, the YouTube cameraman, who has filmed many things for me, including our Crave Challenge and my 1 million subscriber video, and probably like 9 other things, is like, I love him, but he's like 5'7", so everything he films with me is just like under chin. It's documentary all over again. Worst thing about being tall is if other people film you, your life is just under chin. Hey Dan, hi Jillian2922. It was my birthday and I turned 20. Gross. Look forward to death. Hi Dan. It's so much. Hi Halsey. Nice emoji there. Illuminati. And that bloopers video is the second video on the internet of me having ham on my face for 3 minutes. Yay, you the best. The best at what, Carolina? That's the question. Guess the crime. Or not, because no one cares. I vomited down a drain in front of loads of middle school kids, said Sofa Crease Howell. At least you vomited in a drain. That's like one of the best places you could vomit. A toilet. A drain. I mean, that's like up there. That must be like top 5 most, you know, good places where you can projectile if you're going to. Would you ever procreate in the middle of a desert? I mean, maybe, but, like, the sand would, like, really be an issue. Like, sand is horrible. I hate sand as much as Anakin. And my mum didn't even get killed by Tusken Raiders. Fall off your chair, mate. Stop! I cut my mouth with a lollipop stick. I don't even like lollipops. They're just like flavoured sugar. Fight me. I don't care. Unstand me. Block me. Report me for nudity. I don't like lollipops. Chubba Chubs. Don't care. I'd rather have a carrot. Don't like them. Don't like them. Not enjoyable texture. Taste of chemicals. Don't care. That's what kind of mood I'm in right now. I don't care. Did that offend you? Did that ruin your life? What are you going to do about it? Hi, Dan. Hello. Say hello to the dirty memers. Hi. I hate Jolly Ranchers. What are Jolly Ranchers? I don't even know. Brand Jolly Ranchers. I'm guessing the lollipop. Jolly Ranchers. Are they chewy? They can be chewy. Or are they just boiled sweets? Boiled sweets. Banned. Stay random, XD. You know it, Chippy Charm City. Gotta get that XD neck rolls. Thank you. It's my sideways sitting posture. Gotta get those. My spine is really happy with my posture. Hey, you small ball of sunshine. Small? That's just, you know... I'm a giant one. It's not even... I got concussion. Pray for me, Rip. Pray for Jewel, everybody. I'm actually running. Julia, why are you running? That's disturbing. I hope you're okay and that you get to stop soon. Are you doing a radio show on Monday? No. Nope. I don't have to tell you this. We're doing... Probably. This isn't a promise. I might tweet it if it is. I don't know when, but we might do a finale radio show, but we're going to have to pre-record it because we're going on tour, and I don't know when it's on, so I'll tell you at some point. When are you going to talk about Batman vs. Superman? Soon! God! Okay, right, fine. I wrote this really funny tweet about Batman vs. Superman, but it's kind of a spoiler. But it's so witty. I really want to post it, but it's kind of a spoiler. And I showed it to Phil, and Phil was like, I don't follow you if you posted that. And I was like, wow. Fine. Do you ever think of something that you want to, like, put on the internet, and you're, like, for whatever reason, you're like, oh, I can't. And then you're like, shit. That's, like, the best thing that I'm going to think of this week. Seeing you in Denver. How's your day? Good. Got rained on. Zane and Pez is going to bed. Good night. What happened to Amazing Dan 3? Nobody wants that. How are your clavicles doing? Fine. How are your harpsichords doing? Boop, boop, boop. Ahoy, said Catsmith _62715. Hello. How are you doing? Any animes to recommend? Anime. Immediately followed by Alison Gray saying, hey Dad, what anime should I watch next? Animeers. Animus. Fellow weebs out there on the internet. If you haven't watched Maggie, watch it. It's great. Finished watching it. Top 5. This is just out there, like, just, if you don't care, 10 seconds. They finished Maggie, and then they've done a Sinbad OVA, and I was like, what? No, don't waste time doing a Sinbad childhood OVA. I just want you to continue the story. But then I watched it, and I'm like, ugh, this is my reason for existence. And now they're doing like a full season of Sinbad, and I'm like, okay, so that's great. Maggie, top 10 animes probably. Here's one for you. New anime on Crunchyroll. It's called Erased. Like an eraser. It's called Erased. It's brand new. It is just one season, which is the best kind of anime because it means that an artist with an eclectic, honest, creative vision that wanted to tell a single story just made something for 20... How many episodes? I don't even know how many episodes, but it's amazing. It's about a guy who's trying to solve the mystery of a murderer, kind of. And it's really good. Check it out. But those of you that like anime, I've been trying... I was going to make a Dan Is Not on Fire video to do with something where I do something that Phil did last year, and I wanted to time it so that by the time the thing that Phil did finished, you could do the thing that I did, so then you could get twice as much of it back to back. But that didn't happen. But still, that should be cool. New Dan Is Not on Fire video. My desk looks really tidy right now, apart from this egg, because I filmed a video in front of it. Look forward to that. 10 points for naming 1975's new album. Oh shit, what's it called? Oh my god, I know that it has like, you look so beautiful while you sleep, yet you're so unaware, with some connective words in the middle. I don't know. Flashback to, mid-noughties Fallout Boy, to be honest. What are those boxes in the background for? Just stuff that I CBA to go through. How was your Easter? Fun? Ate some egg? Played Age of Empires? Age of Empires 3, probably the worst Age of Empires, had an expansion called the Asian Dynasties. I like it when you sleep, for you are so beautiful yet so unaware of it. There we go. Thanks, Julia. What a name! Wow. And you can play as the Japanese, the Chinese, and the Indians. And when you're the Indians, you can train loads of elephants. And when you're the Japanese, you plant cherry orchards, and you don't attack animals because it's against their beliefs. And you can train samurai, and it's just really relaxing. And I had a great time. How was the dragon egg? Good, I've had half of it, so, obviously I, failed. Zane left on my birthday. Wow. I was going to say, and being born on this other day would be bad. Talk about The Walking Dead. That's pretty great, isn't it? That's pretty good, the new season of The Walking Dead. Do you like violence? If not, then you probably won't like The Walking Dead. Do you like... Right. If you don't watch The Walking Dead, and you're not particularly averse to things that are scary or violent, you should watch The Walking Dead. And there's a new season, and it's really good. The History of Japan video. I saw that History of Japan video a month ago, guys. Come on, get with the times. But it's pretty amazing, isn't it? Edutainment at its highest. Panic at the Disco split up, leaving only Brendan on my birthday. Wow, sad times. No spoilers. No spoilers, but it's really good. Maybe the best season, if not top 3. What do you think of K-pop? Pretty good. Used to be really into it, and now I'm not as staying up to date with it, but I still appreciate it. Hi, Christine. I watched Rejects millions of times. How are you still alive, Cherry Bomb? Glad to know that you enjoyed it, though. Your book came out on my birthday. Oh my god, the tragedies keep getting more horrific. Fight me in Pokemon. If I didn't lose my copy of Pokemon X, I totally would. Seriously, screw competitive Pokemon. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Don't even care. Don't even care. You want me to grind for hundreds of hours to catch a specific Pokemon with the right ability, with the right egg move, breed perfect IVs, and then level it up. Get out. And then perfect Eaton what? Just make it easier for people to get max level, max stat Pokemon so people can actually enjoy the strategy of playing competitively without having to waste hundreds of hours of their lives grinding to get a competitively viable team. Honestly, Pokemon Showdown, that's the Pokemon experience. I'd love to do that with an actual 3DS and an actual Pokemon game. But you can't. Can you? You can't. My exam week has started, Rip. Good luck with that. Honestly, I imagine lots of you are probably doing that soon. Talk about the gif. Well, content on the internet. Phil's picture went down pretty well. So we just thought, hey, take it to the next level. There's that Twitter app. I hate this phone. I want a 6 again. Called Twitter Cam. Am I allowed to tell you that? And that's what I'm using to make the picture. Taylor Swift used it to make like a funny little annotated thing as well. Good gifage. Sass me. Broken Halter with X's either side. Who took Broken Halter? Nice name. Idiot. There we go. Are you friends with PewDiePie? Yeah. He's a nice guy. What happened to your phone? Smashed it. Have you seen the sad Affleck video? Oh, poor Ben Affleck. I love Ben Affleck. I find him likeable, and I want to sympathise with him. / embrace him. I don't, care about celebrity drama, so lots of people are like, I have, opinions on Ben Affleck. I don't know what all that's about. I just, see movies with him in, and what, I don't know. I'm just basing this on the fact that I was like, I like Ben Affleck, and then this girl that I was with the other day was like, no, don't you know about that? And I was like, life, man. Complicated. Dan, if you come to Kenya, I will like maths. Well, there we go. Just to inspire your education. That's important. Dan, I wish I could see you on 2. Well, if you come to America, you can. Have you heard Nick's new song? Nick Jonas's new song with Tovlo is really good. It's really good. What's it called? I don't know. Forgotten Spaces? Closer? Close? What's it called? Nick Jonas Vivo. What is the name of the song? Close. Got it right. Good. And good video. Really good video. What a good video. Fun video. Thumbs up for Nick. Where's your shirt from? All Saints. Hey buddy, you in London? Yep. What's on your bed? My bag. Hello Daniel, how are you feeling? Good. Warm. Kind of hungry. It was very spontaneous earlier. I just made a huge vat of grilled vegetables. You know what's good? You know what's some good shit? Grilled Mediterranean vegetables. You get pan. Get some olive oil. Or whatever you grill. I don't even care. Put something to grill. Peppers, courgettes, aubergine, some onion, maybe a cheeky jalapeno if you feel like it. Salt and pepper, basil, grill that shit, and I could bathe in it. I could just rub it all over my naked body. And because of the olive oil, that might be kind of good for you, to be honest. Don't know about vegetable juices, what that would do to your skin. Don't know what the salt would do to your skin. Maybe that would dry you out, actually. But anyway, man, true but no onion. Onion. You have to have onion. Don't be an onion hater. What did onions do to you? You just like a one-layered person or something. Dan, pick one, Free or Haikyuu. Haikyuu has a bit more of a soul, but this season's just been kind of unrelenting sports, whereas Free had more kind of interpersonal drama. Don't know, but enjoying Haikyuu. When's the next episode out? Is it the finale? You missed my birthday last Tuesday. Whoops, soz. Happy laughed birth. Ways to give gifts at Tatanov. Do not bring gifts to Tatanov, because we can't take them home, because that's not possible. So, whilst we appreciate the thought, we can't keep it, because we're British, we don't live in the country. Matthew C. is saying, hey guys, how does he have so many fans? It just says something really sad about humanity. You know, I'm just a sad, lame person putting myself out there. And somehow, disgustingly, just this many people have just come and related. And it truly says something about where society is heading. Hi, Dad. Hello. Pug pick. Amazing, Dan. Did you see the steel pan guy outside the Angel? I love buskers. I have a favourite busker outside Oxford Circus with an accordion. Oh! Have I mentioned this? Carnaby Street in London, there's a girl with ginger hair that wears like a stripy dress and she plays the accordion and she like dances slightly. And it's like the jolliest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. I've never felt jollier than when I walked past this girl playing the accordion. Say hi, Holly and Molly. Nice rhyming names. That's something to be proud of right there. What was that poop in your ear? Excuse me? The purple thing. Right. I was having hearing protection fitted going on the tour. I'm going to be on a tour bus. I'm going to be trying to sleep. Getting plugs in your ears, professional ones, and a guy had to take a mould of my ear. So what they do is they get a little foam cork, like imagine like a cork, like a tiny little cork, on a piece of string, and he puts it in your ear, and then he gets a pen, and he pushes it as far into your ear as it'll go, and it's safe because it has the string, and then he gets a syringe filled with putty, legit. He gets the syringe filled with putty, he puts it in your ear, and he fills your ear with putty until it comes out of your ear in a purple scoop. And then you have to sit there with it in your ear for a minute, and then it sets, and then you pull it out, and you have this absolutely grotesque mould of the inside of your ear, and then they pull the cork out, and then they cut off the poop edge of it, and then you have a perfect mould of your ear, and it's like the ultimate earplug. Very invasive, slightly arousing, quite cool, probably helpful. Sounds like an ear tampon, pretty much, yep. An ear tampon, which is then used to make kind of like an ear sanitary pad. What's behind your door? A single black sock, I think. How many dank memes are on your phone? I don't really save memes to my phone. Let's see. What a guan on my phone. The last picture I took was... all I've taken on this phone since I got it were the 2 pictures that I've Instagrammed. Dan's life is boring. How do I survive my exam week? Listen to calm music. Wake up early rather than staying late. Don't stay up late doing revision or studying. Go to bed at a normal time and then set an alarm for early in the morning. That's the right way to do it. Is that a person on your door? No, it's a sign. How's you day, Dan? I love you. Good. Got rained on. Seeing you in Chicago. See you there. Talk about Batman, or I'm going to effing punch you, said Troy in the chat. I have been threatened with violence if I don't talk about a movie. Okay, went to go see Batman vs Superman. Watched Man of Steel again over the weekend to get myself hyped. Not the best movie ever, but pretty good. I can relate to Superman. I can get, like, emotionally invested in the character of Superman. Henry Cavill is just a disgusting human. He's so, perfect. It's just absolutely disgusting. Imagine being a person, a human, and then being an actor, and then being cast as Superman. Imagine being cast as Superman. Wow. Can you, imagine, apparently these people think that I look like Superman. I mean, that's... yeah. Who else would you rather be cast as, to be honest? Batman, what does that mean? You need, the chin, if you're Superman. Anyway. And then I saw that it had, loads of flop mixed reviews, and I was like, And then I went to go see it, and I'm not going to spoil it. If you're a big nerd, recommend it. Definitely. You'll definitely have fun. As a movie critic, it's probably a 6 out of 10. The first half was really good, like Man of Steel. And then it kind of just... I feel like they could have had just a Ben Affleck Batman movie, and that would have maybe been better. Or they could have just had a Batman vs Superman movie, and then just had a Justice League. Because the thing is, what they tried to do was they tried to have Batman vs Superman and introduce Batman and kind of set up the Justice League in the same movie, and it was a bit of a mess. in the Avengers, you had all the separate Marvel movies, and then they made the Avengers, and that kind of introduced the concept of the Avengers, assembled the Avengers, and they came together and fought something. I think they could have just done that in the Justice League. There was no reason to cram them all together. But Ben Affleck was really good. I mean, he didn't have enough scenes. He didn't have enough to do. He was a pretty good Bruce Wayne, you know, alright. But, you know, I think any criticisms are probably more Zack Snyder's fault than Ben Affleck's. But his actual Batman was pretty epic. Good action. Yeah, if you're a nerd, just go watch it. You'll have fun. I didn't watch the trailer until then, so I was like, I didn't know this female superhero would be in the movie. Exciting. Hi, Dan. Hello. How's you? Guess the Crimmy. Annie Alien in the chat said, I'm 17 and I still have my teddy bear. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Some people cuddle pillows. Some people cuddle teddy bears. You know, it's fine. What? Dan, have you ever bathed in human blood? Thanks, City Squid, in the chat. That's good. I downloaded this thing just for you, Dan. I mean, you can watch it on web, but it's, you know, it's an app. It doesn't take that much space. Thanks. I also saw 10 Cloverfield Lane. I have, like, opinions on that. Don't get me started. I have, like, passionate opinions about shows and stuff sometimes. And Phil kind of does, but is less intense. And sometimes when I have no one to talk to, I just, like, rant at Phil for, like, an hour, and he's kind of like, Jesus Christ, when will this end? Help. And one of those was 10 Cloverfield Lane. So, Cloverfield is a good monster movie. It's about monsters. If you haven't heard or seen the movie Cloverfield, it's about a monster that attacks New York, but the whole film is shown from the perspective of someone with a camcorder filming the whole thing. So it's really cool, and it's an easy watch, and it's really fun, entertaining, good movie. But it was made by the people that made Lost, and they did something called an alternate reality game. Do you know what alternate reality games are? They're these cool things that people do to promote things, sometimes, where they make a little kind of game / scavenger hunt around the internet. So they'll kind of like pretend that the movie or the game or the book is real, and they'll make like social media profiles for the characters, and they'll set up like a mystery, and then they let like the fandom of the show solve this mystery, and they kind of undevelop this mystery with loads of websites and Easter eggs all over the internet, and they're like the coolest things ever. And Cloverfield had an epic alternate reality game, and they set up this whole fictional universe to do with Cloverfield, and it was good. So when I watched Cloverfield, because I'm a nerd that has to insatiably consume a million tons of anything fictional, like, I can't just watch Star Wars and then go, that was fun, and move on. I watch Star Wars, get obsessed with Star Wars, my life is Star Wars for a month. So just like Batman, just like Marvel, this time, just like Cloverfield, I watched Cloverfield, and then I was like, I need to know everything about this universe. I spent like 10 hours on the Cloverfield wiki. Anyway, the point I'm getting to is, they had this fictional universe for this movie, and they had this fictional universe that they supported with this alternate reality game. And then they had this movie, right, that someone was going to make, but then no one wanted to make it. And then the people that made Cloverfield were like, well, this is a good script. Let's just buy it, and then ping Cloverfield on the end, and there we go, it's a Cloverfield movie, but it wasn't a Cloverfield movie, so they just forced a movie that wasn't actually a Cloverfield movie to be in the Cloverfield universe, just because they thought that it would make more people come see the movie. And what it was, 10 Cloverfield Lane, is a really good suspense movie about a girl that wakes up chained to a wall in an underground bunker with a creepy man who tells her that he actually is trying to save her life from an evil disease outside, and you don't know whether he's telling the truth or not. And it's a really good, thrilling movie about being locked in a bunker. And then they tried to make it part of the Cloverfield universe, and it was a farce. It was a crime. I'm disgusted. I appreciate the good movie about being locked in a bunker, but I am horrified and disgusted with Bad Robot, J.J. Abrams, and all the shills that ruined the Cloverfield universe. Because the Cloverfield universe is about monsters that were already on the Earth, woken up by an evil Japanese company. It's not about alien worms. Anyway, hi Dan. Hello Lola. I liked Casper's video. I had a cheeky cameo in the Casper Lee video. Both. Was I in both? I was like a voice in the other one. No, I wasn't both. Was I in both? Was I in Phil's? What was Phil's video? Casper Lee made videos with Phil. I was kinda in them. That was the thing. The weather today was like mad. I got hailed on today. I went outside to get a coffee. Shows me right, having a coffee. I got hailed on. I was like, what the hell are you doing? It's nearly April. Where was the December hail? Do you still have the Star Wars game on your phone? Said Shyla. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I got to arena rank 10th in the world on the arena. Number 10. And I'm really sad. I've got to this point where my team is maxed out. I'm currently leading with Qui-Gon Jinn. I've got Luminara, Darth Sidious, Captain Phasma in support now instead of leading because she's just not good enough in this speed meta, and Old Daka. But I just realised that despite like working on these characters for like 3 months, they're just not good enough to be like number 1. So I might just have to endlessly farm Dooku or Rey, probably. Rey is incredibly overpowered. But this game is evil personified. I haven't spent any money on it, but it's designed to just ruin people's lives. Anyway, videos during tour, don't worry. Why are your ears really red? Because this camera is very strange. I'm being lit by the monitor, and I have really red lips and a really dark neck crease. And if I go like that, all the edges are very dark. Don't know why. What time is it over there? A meaty 9:49. WBU. Nothing like a Dan live stream first in the morning. I tried to say that. Where are you? Where's in the morning right now? LA. Where's Russia? Eastern Europe. China. Be pretty early there, I'm guessing. Ear tint. It's got that ear tint on. Told you it was the latest craze. Got my ear rouge. I called it Seductive Love Ears. That's the name of the colour. 9:50 New Zealand, 1:50 PM, 1:50 in California. Okay, so it ain't California. It's probs like Asia. Portugal is watching you, Dan. Nope, it's 0 o'clock in Russia. Where the hell is it in the morning then? Easter Island, 4:50 in Canada. Nice times, guys. 4:50 AM in the Philippines, so it's past Manila. I don't even... Where is it the morning right now? Somebody in the world where you've just woken up. Where are you? Australia? Is that true? Australia, of course. 7 AM in Australia. The Australians. There we go. Hello, Australians. G'day. Good morn. Good luck with life. Give me a nickname, says Josie Diamandis. Is your real name Josie Diamandis? Because that's the coolest second name ever. Just call yourself Josie Diamond. Kind of sounds like a stripper. Should have thought that through. Storm Katie. That was the name. It was a bit windy in the UK, so it obviously needed like a name, like it was a freaking hurricane or a tornado or something. So we had Storm Katie. Storm Katie to me was an idiot that woke me up at 5 AM. What's that about? I'm like in bed and I'm like, what's the noise? Like when you wake up just because like the wind blowing past things is whistling so loud, it's like, calm down, Katie. Jesus. I'm waiting for Storm Latweefer. Good names. Rex for little known great movies. There's a great movie out at the moment in cinemas called Anomalisa. Check it out. I was pushed by a teacher. That's not legal, but... And other messages Dan gets. Say hi to the top 5. Have they changed? It's Christine Lutz. Hello. Then 9M. Then Lords Ramos. Then Fandaya. Whoops. You can't do that while you're broadcasting. Stop attacking me. And then Carolina the Goof. Hello. Play the piano. No. What was the last thing you did to Phil? Interesting question, chat. The last thing I did to Phil was throw one of his scented candles in the bin. Technically. I think that's true. Phil got the latest season of scented candles from his favourite brand, and one of them was Jelly Bean. Hey, while we're here, dwelling on controversial, unpopular opinions, you want one? You want one right now? You want to be hit with the controversy? I hate jelly beans. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I hate jelly beans. I think they're gross. They're disgusting. I hate the texture. I hate the concept. I hate how they look. I hate the chemically tastes. They're gross. What are they even made of? Don't even care. Don't even care. And Phil lit a jelly bean scented candle. Literally made me want to puke. Literally, I'm not even joking. It was the most... You know when... I mean, I was about to say, when you're like 12 and you have gel pens, nothing wrong with having gel... You can do your tax return when you're 50 on gel pens, and that makes you cool. Scented pens is just the sign of somebody that enjoys the little things in life, to be honest. No gel pen shaming over here. You know when you get, like, gross, fruity, smelly gel pens? That's what the jelly bean candle smelled like. And I was like, Phil, what do you think of this candle? It was like, I don't know, like, it's okay, it's a bit... And I was like, indifferent. And I chucked it straight in the bin. I'm not being oppressed in that way. But that's okay, because he had another Easter one called Bunny Cake. Bunny Cake. That's some good shit right there. The wind is 20 mile per hour. Pray for me. Pray for Maddie, everybody. She might get blown into the stratosphere. Dan, didn't you take A-level geography, though? Did. Got an A. It was truly horrific. Really, really horrific. Because there was one exam, which in hindsight didn't require any revision, where you were just given a case study, and based on the materials in front of you, you had to write like a 5-page essay. But like, exams where you have to answer loads of questions, like easy peasy. English literature, we have to like write essays, or like history, it's like kind of okay. You can do like 3-4 pages. But this geography question was like, you have to write minimum 3,000 words. That's just like a speed writing competition. What the hell is wrong with you? It was a 2.5 hour long exam. What is that? When an English literature exam is like 2 hours long, and you've done your studying, and you've got to write an exam, it's like, you got some time to read the questions, pick a question, plan an essay, write it, think about it as you're going along, conclude it, and then kind of go over the spelling mistakes. Maybe you finish 10 minutes early, maybe, you know, like whatever, it's fine. But when you're told you have to write that many words, and you're given to, it's like 2.5 hours? Who do you think these students are? You can't just, oh yeah, just write something for 2.5 hours. Like, who wants to mark that? Horrific. Anyway, can you go now? It's past 10, not for 4 minutes, and I have got a pile of grilled Mediterranean vegetables awaiting me. So I've just got, like, an exciting opinion lined up. What does the sign say? It says, ugh, Becky. Dan, that sounds kind of dirty. What doesn't, to your mind, be disgusted with yourself? What the heck? Our German exams are 4 hours long. NVM, Dan stops complaining. Right. No, don't leave. I have courgettes to eat. You think that you can tempt me away from that? Tempt me now. If you've got something that you think's going to keep me here when I've got like a fork and a pile of aubergines, try it. Doubt it. Kanye. What are you going to tell me about Kanye? He released a song, kinda, on his SoundCloud. Good Easter song. We have 6-hour exams in Norway. Are you joking? How is that allowed? Art exams are 10 hours. That's true, actually. I've done a 10-hour art exam, but it was an art exam. Geography was a lot drier than the art exam. And not just because paint's wet. And that's a cue to skidoo right there. And probably deactivate my entire account. Right. Videos. Yeah, videos. There's videos planned. Don't worry. There's a few. I've made a Dan is Not on Fire video. That's coming at some point. There's some gaming videos. They're coming. There's some other videos. Look forward to them. It's all fun. Dan has videos planned. To all of you out there that are doing like exam season soon, honestly, good luck. Don't freak out. It's not the end of your life. You can reset exams. I've reset exams before. Don't do nothing presuming you're going to do that. You should try. Get up early rather than going to sleep. Really late. Listen to instrumental music. Break down your huge wad of dictated, just notes about everything into bullet point facts that when you remember just the time, date, and maybe one little bullet point about what it's about. Because, when you understand the vague theory of how a volcano works, there's no point revising a big wad of paper about volcanoes. You just need, the date of your case study, the fact from your case study, and then a sentence that says, 7th century flow pyroclastic tectonic explosion. And then when you see that, you'll just remember it. Because it's much easier to condense all of your notes to one A4 paper and then memorize that piece of A4 paper that then triggers the theory that you just osmosed into your mind from paying attention in class. Because, of course, we all did that. I got a date with this sexy oval later. What's the point of me grilling loads of vegetables when I've got that? It's fine. My phone is at 8%. It's time for you to go. And what am I doing in life? I should be doing this next Tuesday. Let me check my calendar. I'm not doing anything yet. Probably see you next Tuesday. And in between that, me and Phil, full-time rehearsals begin for the Dan and Phil Amazing Tour is Not on Fire USA. We've added new dates in Toronto and Chicago and a couple other places. And I can't tell you off the top of my head what isn't sold out now. But if you live in America, you want to come see us on tour, danandphiltour.com. Spawn. See you next time. Hope you've all had a lovely week. Hope you all have a lovely week. Indulge in a piece of food that you enjoy. Be it chocolate, grilled vegetables, Jolly Ranchers, jelly beans, or lollipops. If you're disgusting, that's fine. Because, some little things that perk you up. Treat yourself. Because you're special and you're worth it. Bye.